representing Indonesia.
One, two, three, go. Hello everyone, my name is Alvin Destilagan Salimado
And my name is Princess Miselero.
and also Giselle Lewis. We are representing Indonesia.
Police System. Indonesian National Police. The Indonesian National Police, or Polri, is the main agency responsible for maintaining security and public order, law enforcement, and provide protection and service to the community in Indonesia. The force is a centralized organization with responsibilities ranging from traffic control, criminal investigation, intelligence, gathering, and counter-terrorism duties. The Indonesian National Police is the national police force of Indonesia with its headquarters located in Jakarta, is under the auspices of the President Indonesia.
The Indonesian National Police, POLRI, Polri, established on July 1, 1946, was formerly under military jurisdiction until its formal separation on April 1, 1999. This was fully completed by July 1, 1999. Now independent, it operates directly under the President and is responsible for law enforcement nationwide. Despite its involvement in international missions like UNAMID, it's criticized for corruption and inefficiency. As of 2020, Polri had 440,000 personnel, including 34,000 BREMOB officers and up to 7,000 water and aviation police. Additionally, around 1 million CENTCOM Mitra Polri volunteers assist nationwide. Polri's headquarters are in Kabayuran Baru, South Jakarta, and its emergency hotline 110 serves the entire country 24/7. The Indonesian National Armed Forces (TNI) employs a simplified ranking structure across its branches, the Army, Navy, and Air Force. While most ranks are uniforms, there are variations in titles for high-ranking officers, particularly in the Indonesian Marine Corps, which despite being part of the Navy adopts armed ranks titles. However, the Marine Corps region's Navy-style insignia high-ranking officers have honorary titles, while those below them use similar titles followed by their branch abbreviation. For instance, an army colonel in the infantry branch, it's addressed as colonel. NFE standing for infantry or infantry. Similarly, a Navy colonel in the Supply Corps is Colonel Laut is with is for supply or supply. Air Force colonels with backgrounds electrical engineering are titled Colonel. Representing electronica or electronics enlisted personnel in the Army and Air Force have uniform titles, while the Navy Appends branch abbreviations. The Indonesian National Police follows are hierarchical structure with its central headquarters in Kibayaran, Baro without differentiation between central and regional components.
Regional Police Force Stipulation, Daira Bulda, which covers an entire province and is headed by a 2-star police general police inspector. It was formerly known as Police Commissariat, Stipulation, Commissariat, and Regional Police Commando, Daira, Stipulation, Kumda. Resort Departmental Police Force Stipulation, Resort Police, which covers a city or agency and is usually headed by a police officer holding the rank of Police Chief Commissioner for urban areas and a Police Deputy Chief Commissioner for rural areas. It was formerly known as Resort Departmental Police Commando Resort Stipulation. Sectoral Police Force Stipulation, Sector POLSEC, which covers a district and is usually headed by a police officer holding the rank of Police Commissioner for urban areas and a Police Deputy Commissioner for rural areas. Meanwhile, in Papua, there are POLSECs, which are headed by officers with lesser rank such as Police Inspector. The Indonesian National Police POLRI is the main agency responsible for maintaining security and public order, law enforcement, and provide protection and service to the community in Indonesia. The force is a centralized organization with responsibilities ranging from traffic control, criminal investigation, intelligence gathering, and counter terrorist duties. The Indonesian National Police is the national policing force of Indonesia, with its headquarters located in Jakarta. It is under the auspices of the President of Indonesia. The highest command of the National Police in Indonesia is executed in Jakarta at the Indonesian National Police Headquarters, Mabes Polri, located at Nonohuyo Street, Kabayuran, Baro South, Jakarta. National Police HQ oversees every provincial police of the country. Each province of Indonesia has its own police headquarters known as Polda, an abbreviation of Ipolian Daerah Regional Police in Indonesian. It oversees several city or regional police departments which are responsible for a city or agency. Kabupaten in the province, it is known as Polris Kapulisan Resort. Polris then oversees several police stations responsible for a sub-district Kecamatan known as Polsek Kapulisan Sector.
Uniform. Example police uniform. C. 1976, the National Police Force of Indonesia had changed for uniform colors about 3 times. The periods are since first form until mid-70s. Uniform color was khaki, like the current Indian police uniform. Since the late 70s until mid-90s, the uniform color was light brown and brown. Since mid-90s until the now, color are brownish gray and dark brown. Based on the regulation of the Chief of the Indonesian National Police, there were 4 types of uniform worn by police personnel, which are ceremonial uniform, PDU, PDU-1, PDU-2, PDU-3, PDU-4, parade uniform, PDU, Danub, Danub Danpas, service uniform, PDH, with uniform and without uniform, field uniform, PDL-1, PDL-2, PDL, which are PDL-2 to 1, PDL-2 brim of camo, PDL-2 black, PDL-2 reconnaissance, PDL-2 cavalry, PDL-2 highway patrol, PDL-2 marine police.
Salary. The average monthly salary in Indonesia is around 12,200,000 IDR, 146 million IDR yearly. This thriving Southeast Asian country has a varied economy and a vibrant labor force, recruitment process, and qualification. Police recruits where volunteers applicants were required to have at least a 6th grade education and to pass a competitive examination. Other qualifications included physical fitness and good moral character. After 3 years service as ordinary police, personnel with the junior secondary school diplomas would enter training to become NCOs. Those with 3 years experience as NCOs were eligible for further training to enable them to become candidate officers and eventually enter the officer corps. Most high-ranked officers enter the force as graduates of the police division of Akabri. For females, the virginity tests are conducted under Chief of Police Regulation number 5209 on health inspection, Pemeriksaan Kesehatan Guidelines for Police Candidates, Article 36 of the regulation.
Recruitment process and qualification. Police recruits were volunteers applicants were required to have at least 6th grade education and to pass competitive examination. Other qualifications include physical fitness and good moral character. After 3 years service as ordinary police, personnel with junior secondary school diplomas could enter training to become NCOs. Those with 3 years experience as NCOs were eligible for further training to enable them to become candidate officers and eventually enter the officer corps. Most high-ranked officers enter the force as graduates of the police division of Akabri. For females, the virginity tests are conducted under Chief of Police Regulation number 5/209 on health inspection, Pemeriksaan Kesehatan Guidelines for Police Candidates, Article 36 on the regulation. Promotion after 3 years. Junior secondary diploma training to become NCO candidate officers enter officers corps. High-ranking police division of Akabri promotion were often based on performance and advanced education.